Hey guys, it's Jim. Another update. So we are less than a week away. Today it's Monday. It's coming up on Sunday, so just under a week away. It's coming up, the competition. So, and I gotta admit, I am a little nervous. Not so much for how I'm going to do. I know I'm gonna get blown up pretty much. But it's more for, will I physically be ready for it? My leg has been hurting me a lot. I've actually done a lot of practicing the last week, and I did okay. I felt okay after Friday night. Fenced for a couple hours, felt okay. Saturday, felt okay. Got home, my leg started hurting me. Sunday, it hurt a lot. And today, I was hurting quite a bit too. We had a weather change here in New Jersey that went from 70 degrees one day to 30 the next, which might have something to do with it. That combined with the work I put in, might have something to do with it. So that's gonna be tricky. We'll see. I will get through it. I wanted to talk a little about some of the issues that stroke has given me. What I can personally talk to. It affects everybody differently. Like I said, my particular stroke was a hemorrhagic stroke resulting from a vertebral arterial dissection. So the artery that feeds my brainstem was just cut suddenly and cut off the flow of oxygen to my brain. And that wound up, one of the things I wound up doing was short-circuiting the pain centers in my central nervous system. So the pain receptors on my left side are permanently switched to ow. So it's an issue keeping them dampened and, you know, just getting through that. It's just constant pain at various levels. Because of the weather changes we've had here in Jersey, it's been probably particularly bad the last few days. Probably coupled with the extra work I put in, probably didn't help either. I have that, and it's not just my leg. My leg is probably the worst, but it's also my shoulder. My left side entirely, really, and the right side of my head. So essentially, I constantly have a headache here. I constantly feel, it kind of feels like I just skidded on some rocks on my head. I have that kind of, that feeling that you might get after that. It's pretty much constant. I get sudden stabbing pains in my face, largely around my eye and my nose to another extent, but the eye is the worst. If you ever get a stabbing pain in your eye, it's just not fun and it's not easy to deal with. So that's a possible issue. One of the issues that I deal with as a stroke survivor, and this is personal, some people say this might be vanity, is my right eye. So if you look at my right eye now, I'm tired, so it droops a little bit. To me, it's like a major arrow saying, look, his eye is drooping. Looks like I'm half asleep all the time, which I kind of am, but, you know, I don't want it to look like that. But I think it looks horrible, and in pictures, I always notice it. It stands out to me, you know, more than anything in a picture. It actually eventually might affect my vision, so my doctor has recommended I have surgery to help it. So that might become an issue at some point. But it's something that I hate, and something that on Sunday I'm going to have to get over since I'm going to be photographed a bit. But again, that's a minor thing that I have to deal with. The pain issue is really the big thing. So that's my hurdle. That's what I'm going to have to get over. And I will get over on Sunday, and we're going to have a competition, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to raise some money, and I'm going to probably go home and collapse shortly afterwards because I'm going to be exhausted, but it's going to be a good exhausted. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. This is my third video update, technically. The other two are on Facebook, so I will try to post links to them if I can figure out how to do that, and hopefully I can figure out how to post this to YouTube. And thank you guys again for all your support. There's still time to donate if you haven't, and if not, I'll see you guys on the strip.